My boyfriend loves my cooking.
Copyright. What the hell is that? Nah, yo. Stop playing with my mans, though. With the Cheetos on the side, where's the other half of the bun? Show my brother some respect. No, not with the goddamn plastic Welch's fruit stacks next to the terrible looking grilled cheese. Grow up. For breakfast? What is he for? That shit ain't funny at all. Ladies, listen to me. Cooking is a basic life skill. Don't you dare put no hot Cheetos on our goddamn plate. Look at how good she is at completely killing his vibe. Look at, oh. Look at, he about to smile. Oh. Come on, this is what's gonna happen. Dude's probably, look at him. No grown-ass man talks to another grown-ass man like this on the phone, so he's already looking like he finding your replacement.
Why is modern dating so hard for women?
Because boys be cheating.
That's why?
Yes, boys ain't shit.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I've witnessed it, I've seen it, and it is true. Like
how is it true? Give me an example.
I hate to say it, but all men are the same.
How are all men the same?
Because when they like what they see, they go after it, whether you are in a relationship or not.
You don't think a dissatisfied woman would do the same thing?
Women.
Just one question, just the hamster wheel is just like, we got nowhere else to go. just one question outside of her echo chamber, like 6 words. Gets her that confused.
Women will. I can agree to that. Women will.
So, with that being said, I could say all women are the same too, right?
Technically, yes.
But how would you feel if I compared you to the next Asian chick that walked on the block?
Okay, I can say. Okay, so it actually depends on the person.
Have you ladies ever let a man on because you've enjoyed receiving attention from him?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like, but then I do feel bad afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like solidification that it's like, okay, a guy is into me. Like, I'll download Hinge just to like make sure there's guys out there. I'll shop a little bit, window shop, and like make sure that I'm still hot. And then it's just like I won't do anything because I don't have the confidence to do it.
Is it because you're lacking intimacy in your life? Why you would do something like that?
It's definitely not that. It's just more of like,
so
I don't want to talk to those people though. Like, it's just like, I don't need that because it's just so artificial.
But if you have enough intimacy in your life, why would you seek it from an outside source?
I just want to know that they're still there.
Okay, what's your take?
Have I let somebody on before? Yes, I'm.
Yes, but also you kind of feel bad because if somebody's like hitting on you and you like want like, I don't want to like let them down. I don't want to like make them feel bad for like hitting on me. I want to make them feel confident in themselves for hitting on me. Because I don't want to like, good for them, and like keep going. And I want to give them that confidence
like a little
boost.
bit more at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, could it work? Or
I want them to think that they can get it. Like I want you to get it.
This is exactly why so many women match with you guys on dating apps, but then never hit you back up. What she's talking about comes from a deep-seated need to be affirmed or validated, multiplied by living in modern times today, where women utilize social media in order to get that attention and validation, which is a lot harder to get previously because you had to meet people face to face. But unless if you are a guy that's above average in looks and you take professional photos, being on these dating apps is not really worth it. The most detrimental piece of data that these dating apps can release is the amount of time per user on average that men are spending on the app divided by how many matches are transitioning into actual in-person dates. Whatever that number is going to be completely disrespectful, but all the more reason why you guys should be focusing on building yourself. And secondly, I know that there was that article not too long ago talking about the lonely single man, yada, yada, yada. But situations just like this prove that men are not just the lonely ones. Because just think about the quality of your life to get up on a dating app just to get validation. Absurd.
It just says, it says 0. It says that you left nothing. As far as the tip? Yeah, I didn't tip.
Oh, they ain't tip.
Can I like food? Yeah, got it.
Mommy! She just throw the food on the ground! Why? So I didn't tip! All of the food? Yes!
Wow. Hey, listen. It's not nice not to tip, but at the same time, is this what it means to be strong and independent? And the only reason why she acted like this is because she was talking to a child and not another adult who can knock our lights out. I can definitely understand that you feel a certain type of way without getting paid for your service. Gents, this is why I tell you guys to react to things as opposed to respond, because she didn't know she was being recorded. Now she done lost her job. Interesting story out of Lil Wayne's camp. Apparently, he is getting sued for $500,000 by a chef who claims she was fired over alleged family emergency. But the story gets a lot more juicy, so let's review. TMZ republished a report that Wayne's former chef, Morgan Medlock, has filed a lawsuit against Weezy, claiming that she was fired over leaving her scheduled shift to be with her injured 10-year-old son who had been hospitalized. According to TMZ, Medlock was on a trip with Wayne to Las Vegas over Memorial Day weekend. At some point during the trip, she was notified that her 10-year-old son had been hospitalized with a head injury in Los Angeles. Medlock wanted to go back to her son as soon as possible, but claims in the suit that Weezy was delaying the flight by smoking on the aircraft. Gossip outlets reports that Medlock then decided to go on a separate flight instead of waiting around. She claims to have notified Wayne's assistants of her plans, but then she was repeatedly asked if she was quitting, yada, yada, yada. Eventually, Wayne said, "Tell Chef Morgan this isn't going to work out." All right, now, because of this, she claims that the termination violates California law and is now seeking restitution of $500,000. Completely absurd. However, let's keep reading. There's a rumor that is floating around regarding the lawsuit that alleges that the same lovely young lady, the chef, was actually let go to her sharing videos of her on the job of social media, which I find so interesting, and the plausibility of this is so true, especially in 2022 and in 2021. How many rappers have we lost to gun violence because their locations were posted or leaked? If I'm working with someone who is famous that I know would be at risk for such turmoil, for me to value the clout chase or flexing for the gram in lieu of your client's personal safety is simply unbelievable. Copyright. Okay, so she's showing off the jet. I'm assuming that's her. She's filming herself in the jet, making something. Okay, and this is on her TikTok, Chef Morgan. Okay, snacks. So I would assume that signing up to be his chef, you'd have to sign something. NDA, where you're not disclosing information of location. Lil Wayne's favorite foods by Chef Morgan. Yeah, damn. Oh, she's good. She's got a feeling like, ooh, copyright. This one doesn't look appetizing. Chef Morgan, take this one out. Like you made him a shit sandwich. Okay, she does the damn thing. All right, here goes another one where she's showing the jet, the location. Okay, someone that's looking to do harm to him can figure out exactly where that's at. To sue him for wrongful termination for $500,000 is completely and utterly preposterous, but let's just assume that your lawyer instructed you to do that. This case is going to be extremely hard for you to fight, man, because you have a legitimate reason for termination as per these TikTok videos. But if this is true, then this clearly demonstrates that there's a certain type of modern woman that just has no inclination what type of dangers actually exist to these men in the world. Posting to social media and showing their location is extremely risky, even if you posted days after. Why? Because now people who are perpetrators can see whereabouts he generally stays. Like, why on earth would I want the food that I'm eating to be posted to the gram without my notification, without my consent? I'm paying you to do your job, not to advertise what it is that you're doing to other people. But one of these days, these modern women will finally understand that not everything is made for the internet. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, send me some comments down below and tell me what you think. Do you agree with the things that I'm saying, or do you disagree? Let me know in the comment box down below so we can have a conversation. Until next time, YouTube, peace.
You don't wanna see me get vexed. Boss on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. You don't wanna see me get vexed. Boss on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. Dead bars, need defibrillation ASAP. Get boxed with a straight gap. I'm reminded of mind state they lack. Every time that they incline, we go way back. All they wanna be is just ruthless. Never seen war.